Hi petals! Welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Aura and I hope that you are doing well today. So today we have another pick a card reading, and in this reading we'll be diving deep with an energy check-in and bringing through messages and guidance for your month ahead. So just to clarify that this reading is timeless, so whenever you watch this reading, these messages will be for your month ahead from now. So basically 4 weeks from now. You may also come back to this reading in the future again and select a different group so that you can get another energy check-in as well. So today we do have 3 different groups to choose from, represented by 3 different crystals. So for group number 1, we have this beautiful amethyst sphere. And for group number 2, we have this beautiful moonstone with black tourmaline. And for group number 3, we have this very beautiful lemon quartz. So please pick a group or crystal that you feel intuitively drawn to. You can always pause this reading if you need more time to choose. If you do feel called to book a personal and private reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box, but please be mindful of any scammers. I would never approach you for a reading. Also, don't forget to check out my other readings on the channel. They are completely free and timeless, and there are lots more messages there for you to explore and discover. So without further ado, let's get stuck right into these readings today. The timestamps will be in the description box and in the pinned comment, and I shall see you at your selected group. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading if you selected this beautiful amethyst sphere. This is your reading today for your energy check-in and guidance for your month ahead. So this will be the month ahead from the point where you watch this reading. So basically the next 4 weeks from now, we're going to dive deep to bring through what energy you can expect in this month ahead. Also, what are you manifesting, where you should focus, something that you should be aware of, and also how you can align with your highest outcome, and of course bring through any extra guidance as well for your month ahead. So we're going to be really diving deep to bring through all that information for you today and bring through as much guidance that we can for you today, group 1. So your card here, your main energy, we're going to take a look at now to start your reading, and you have the Angel of Strength coming through. Absolutely beautiful. The number 50 might be significant for you, or the number 5, but first and foremost, I'm really getting here, you're really, there's a guide that is really working strongly with you in this month ahead. I'm feeling like this could be an animal guide. It could even be this a lion coming through here, or this is the energy that this guide is embodying. There's something that you are not doing alone. So whatever happens in this month ahead, whatever might show up on your path, you need to know right now that you are not alone. Okay, so if you ever have any moments of feeling like you're alone, and I'm hearing you don't have anyone on your team as a message that is coming through, your guides really want you to know that that is not true. That is not the case. There's something that I'm hearing that is bubbling up within you. I feel like it's almost like your strength wants to burst through. So I feel like there's something that is I'm hearing coming to a climax in this month ahead, and it's really going to help you to showcase your strength, just how much you are capable of. I'm really being drawn to this angel here and these beautiful strong wings that are behind her there. I feel like you're going to have some sort of chance here to show I'm hearing your power, to show your power, showcase your strength, showcase your power, show what you are capable of. I feel like there's something going to happen and you're going to be able to really show up here in your true form, and people are almost going to be taken aback by your power in something here. I feel like you're facing something head on and you're really being given this almost like inner courage. I'm feeling like your solar plexus really coming through strongly here, to stand up for something that you believe in, and to stand up for something that feels right for you. And I'm hearing valid as well. So there's a lot of strength that is behind you, and this is a very powerful few weeks that are ahead of you. I feel like you might even be achieving something or hitting some sort of milestone here, or making some sort of breakthrough, but there's a lot of power that is behind you, and so you're going to be able to utilize that for whatever it is that you are, wanting to do across this month, across these few weeks ahead. Whatever shows up, you're just going to be gifted with this energy, with this power, with this inner strength. I'm hearing your inner lion as well. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of passions that are ignited, a lot of courage to really pursue something or push through with something. Or I'm hearing defend something as well, which is really interesting. The number 5 speaks of change, so there might be some sort of change that is coming up for you here. There may be some sort of change in your demeanor, I'm hearing, where it's almost like you step up into another area, an aspect of yourself that maybe you didn't even realize you had. But I do feel like you're going to be taking other people aback with this energy that is coming through, and it's really going to be in a good way, not a negative way. And it's almost like I'm hearing showing them who's boss as well. So yeah, there's definitely like a boss energy coming through here, a real strong, I'm feeling like the Emperor vibes coming through here, which is really interesting. I feel like there's something to do with your spirituality as well, potentially being a light and a beacon of light for others, some sort of kind of like spiritual hierarchy I'm hearing here, maybe some sort of guide. I feel like someone is going to be coming to you wanting advice, your wisdom and your strength, your perspective. So that's just another side message that is coming through here. But let's jump into your other messages that want to come through for you today. So we're going to first start off with, what is it that you are manifesting? So we have here flexibility. Wow, can you see that tiger coming through there? Absolutely beautiful. So you've got a lion here and you've got a tiger. So the energy of the cat energy might be relevant for you, might be important for you. I'm hearing 9 lives as well. It's like nothing can knock you down. It's like nothing can stop you. Okay, there's this fierceness to you in this month ahead that is, I'm hearing, knocking any obstacles out of your way. Okay, it's almost like good luck to those who want to stand in your way or try to interfere, because you're almost on this mission. I feel like I'm hearing person on a mission. So there's some sort of mission I feel like you're moving towards here. We also have protection. Absolutely gorgeous. So what's manifesting for you in this next month ahead is this energy here of any rigidness or any stuckness kind of like falling away and dissipating. We can see here, there's this pathway here and these trees here that are like arching over this pathway. And it's almost like, it feels like an opening is going to open up for you. It's almost like the parting of something to lead you through something here. And not only that, but we can see the trees are kind of bending over, which is giving me an energy of protection, which flows lovely into this protection card here. I feel like there's something that's going to be happening in your surroundings that you are going to be protected from, you're going to be covered from, you're going to be shielded in some way. And I really feel like it's something to do with a path that you are on, something you are heading towards, a goal, a dream, a wish, or something that you are building here with this tree. Because this protection card in particular, I'm always drawn to this energy of this huge big tree there, with these lightning bolts hitting this tree. So it's like there's something you have grown here or something you are growing. And these lightning bolts are not able to knock it down. Yeah, it's like what I was saying about nothing is going to be able to stand in your way. And we can see here this meadow, and there's like a pathway running through this meadow here. And it's almost like safe haven underneath this tree. Nothing can get to you underneath this tree. Nothing can get to you under this walkway here of this foliage and trees that are bowing inwards, creating some sort of canopy, I'm hearing. And we have this beautiful power from the tiger and the lion. So I really feel like you are manifesting incredible power. And it's almost like nothing is going to be able to get in your way. Nothing is going to be able to stop this. So you could be working on some sort of manifestation. You could have, put your intentions out there, wanting to bring something through here. And there might be some sort of fear that it's going to be, I'm hearing, tampered with or held back or destroyed in some way. And your guides are wanting you to know that that is not the case. Your manifestation is being protected here. There's nothing that is going to be able to stop this. So even if there's a temporary setback or, outside energies that are wanting to interfere, pay no mind to that, because you are protected from this. And there's this energy of being flexible as well. So whatever obstacles might come in the way, there's an energy of you being able to glide a lot easier around them, be more flexible, which is really beautiful. So let's see where you should focus on this month ahead. We've got Aqua Aura coming through here, healthy communication in relationships. We have heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Right, okay. Absolutely beautiful. So where you need to focus on this month ahead is really making sure that you are communicating clearly, communicating your wants, your needs, your desires. There's just this energy coming through of building a healthier connection when it comes to communication with those around you, relationships around you, whether that's romantic relationships, friendships, colleagues, family members. I'm also hearing neighbours as well. So there might be something to do here with neighbours. Maybe there's a disruption coming through from a neighbour. And there's something that you're going to need to be, up your game with your communication and be very clear. Spell things out. And now be showing someone writing something up, like some form of contract coming through here. So if you're signing any form of contract, make sure you're reading everything from top to bottom, reading the small prints. There's something here about having an honest and open discussion with someone. I feel like that is needed in this month ahead to really discuss, your feelings. And, be very clear with that and assertive as well. There might be an energy of having to set boundaries with someone. Set boundaries with someone or something and be very assertive and clear and stand in your power here with this beautiful lion and this tiger. And I feel like this is going to help others around you to understand something a lot clearer. Yeah, there's something to do here with the heart energy center, the heart chakra coming through here. Because we do have that green there right in the middle, and we have this beautiful green tree here, and there's lots of green in there as well. So there's something about, really connecting with your heart space here, your heart chakra, and expressing your emotions to others around you. Because I feel like that's going to clear up any miscommunications or misunderstandings. Let's see. So something you need to be aware of, we have imagine. Beautiful. So I feel like your imagination is going to be incredibly powerful for you in this month ahead. I'm also being told to, I'm hearing filter your imagination, okay? So there might be this energy of, imagining things in your mind, but like over doing it, you know. So you might kind of like overcomplicate something, or, you know, when sometimes we make up these scenarios in our head of how we think something's going to go, and it's not always in the most positive way, you know, we can just get a bit caught up in our head. Almost like the Nine of Swords energy is coming through here, like overthinking, worrying about something here. It's almost like you need to keep your imagination in check and make sure you're using your imagination for the positive and for the good, because your imagination is really powerful here. There's like an illumination coming through here. Yeah, there's someone here, there's a person here, and there's like a thread, a cord to that moon, and they're holding that thread, and it's almost like they're trying to pull that moon towards them. So I'm hearing, pay attention to the thoughts that come into your mind as you are relaxing, falling asleep. I feel like you're going to be getting some really good ideas. So if you're someone who is creative, maybe you're writing a book, writing a story, or wanting ideas for something, whether it's your business or a project or something that you're wanting to create, I feel like you're going to get a lot of kind of like downloads and ideas coming through to you in that area of, I'm hearing like REM sleep, so that area as you're drifting off to sleep, so you're like semi-conscious. So it's like try and, you know, almost like freeze that moment in time, and when you're getting good ideas, kind of wake yourself up and write them down, because we can often forget about them as we're falling asleep. It's so easy to just drift off. Also, the number 20 might be significant for you. The number 20 in the tarot is the Judgment card, which can talk about some sort of awakening as well. It can talk about making way for new beginnings. And we did get that energy of change coming through here with this number 5. So I do feel it's almost like you're making room here energetically for some sort of new beginning to come in. Now, this could be a manifestation. It could be a goal, a wish. Because like I said with this protection card, this always reminds me of growing something. And it can also talk to me about being protected as well, the Judgment card. It's like ancestral protection, spirit guide protection. And remember me saying about here, there was an energy coming through of a strong spirit guide. A strong spirit guide, whether that's an animal or whether this spirit guide just embodies that energy of the lion, very fierce. I feel it's almost like they're going to be kind of like instilling and installing this energy into you, awakening you in some way. I feel like there's going to be some sort of awakening. Something else we should be aware of. Wow, prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. There's something here that is bringing in a lot of prosperity towards you. A lot of success. And your guides want you to know that you are on the right path here. You're really close to something here. And it's almost like when we're close to a manifestation, when we're close, so close to bringing something in, that's when a little bit of chaos can ensue. That's when sometimes outside distractions happen. Like you might feel like things are going wrong, but really it's that moment before the breakthrough. So you're being guided here and reassured that prosperity does lie ahead. Whatever it is that you are working on, there is prosperous abundance that is going to come through from this. So prosperity can be many different forms. It can be money, it can be finances, it can be feeling safe and secure, you know, a new home. It can be whatever it is that makes you feel prosperous, whatever it is that makes you feel secure. It could even be a new relationship, new friendships. There's just this energy that you're attracting very powerful things right now. You've got I'm hearing a powerful gravity. It's almost like you're pulling things towards you, okay? So be really mindful about what it is that you're pulling towards you. And I really feel like your imagination is key with this. Keeping your imagination as positive as possible is going to be really helpful to make sure that you are attracting, you know, the most optimal and beneficial things for you coming through in your month ahead. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get into the tarot now. We're using the Spirit Song Tarot. And don't forget, I do list all the decks that I have used in the description box if you are interested in checking that out. Can we get some information for Group 1, please, on how they can align with their highest outcome for this month ahead, and also bring through any extra guidance as well? How can they align with their highest outcome for this month ahead? Thank you. We have here the Page of Shells. Thank you. We have the Seven of Acorns sitting right underneath that protection. Yeah, really interesting. What else do we have? How can they align with their highest outcome? Thank you. We have the Seven of Crystals. Oh, thank you. We have the Four of Acorns. Yeah. Beautiful. One more card, please. Some guidance, please. One more card. Thank you. Ooh. We have the Five of Shells coming through there. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Strength card coming through. Wow. 2 messages of strength here. Courage and endurance. Yeah. You're really going to be, I feel like at some point, you're really going to be stepping up and really showcasing your courage and endurance here. I really do feel like something is going to pay off when it comes to your endurance, something that, you know, you've been moving towards, something you've been putting a lot of energy and time into. So how can you align with your highest outcome? We have the Page of Shells here, intuition and inspiration. So it's really important for you to follow your inspiration, okay? I feel like you're going to be getting, remember me saying about, I feel like there's kind of like a solar plexus energy coming through here. And a heart center, a heart chakra energy coming through. I feel like it's following your inspirations, following your passions. What is it that lights you up? You know, what is it that you love? Really following that energy here and incorporating love in everything that you do. I feel like it's going to be really important to make whatever you do be a part of whatever it is that you love, if that makes sense. So trying to I'm like seeing someone like sprinkling fairy dust almost. It's like I do feel like everything that you do in the month ahead will be magnified if you can kind of install a love in everything that you do, you know, like this soft energy along with this strength energy. It's like this balance. It's almost like the strength in your softness, okay? And I feel like you're going to show anyone who has taken that for granted or taken that as a sign of weakness, you're really going to be showing them the truth here and how this is actually your power. And that's why I feel like you're almost going to shock some people. The Seven of Acorns here can talk about being challenged or competition, and it can also talk about protection as well, which is really interesting why it's sat underneath the protection card. I do feel like there might be some external energies potentially from other people around you or a situation that happens around you that might feel like a bit of almost like a little bit of a shock. You didn't expect it. It's almost like you have to defend yourself. You have to kind of protect yourself. You might feel like you want to put up the barricades and kind of like take a step back here. But I do feel like you're being guided here to stick with this determination. Don't let anyone or anything knock you off of your path. Don't let anyone or anything influence you, because there's this energy of outside influences possibly wanting to confuse you in a way or make you feel uncertain about something or even doubt yourself. And you're being encouraged here with this message of strength coming through twice here. That you know a lot and you are very wise. And it's almost like you might have energies around you who can see that, but they almost want to flip it. They're actually a page, but they want to be something more strong and stable like you. So it's almost like they're projecting and reflecting and trying to put this energy of a page onto you. So it might make you doubt yourself, doubt your capabilities, doubt your strength. And your guides and the universe are wanting you to know that you are not a page. You are strong. You are a king. You are a queen. Okay? And you need to stand in your power and not let anyone or anything knock you back. There's an energy of really fighting through with stamina here, keeping up your stamina, keeping pushing through, keeping optimistic. There's a lot of options coming through for you that are going to garner you a lot of results, I'm hearing. So it's making sure that the options that you are selecting, the options that you are choosing, are the right ones for you. So you may want to do some prioritizing as well, because I do feel like there's going to be a lot of busyness, a lot of different energies coming in around you, a lot of things to get done. So it's like prioritizing your tasks is going to be really helpful for you. And it's going to help you to align with your highest outcome by staying determined, by standing in your stamina, following your intuition, following your inspirations is really important. And we have the Four of Acorns here, which talks about comfort and community. So reaching out to others, maybe doing things with others who are in the same field as you, collaborating with others could be helpful. There's an energy of coming together with others to build a mutual stability, to build mutual prosperity, I'm hearing. So you're going to be able to create something that's going to be very stable for you. We have prosperity lies ahead, and we have the Four of Acorns, which is the card of stability. It can also be the card of marriage as well. So there may be some sort of connection that is deepening within someone around you, a relationship around you. And it can also be the 1111 card as well. So you might be seeing 1111 coming through. But with the Five of Cups here, you're really being asked not to focus on disappointments. If anything or anyone disappoints you along this way, don't let it get to you. Feel your feelings and let it transmute. Let it just wash away, I'm hearing. This is bringing through an energy of hope and readjustment. So there might be an adjustment that is needed. Remember, we did have that change energy coming through here. So there may be a little change, a little readjustment that is needed. But it's only going to be something small. I'm hearing small but powerful, okay? So taking small steps towards something is going to be very powerful for you. It's almost like you don't need to make a scene or rock the boat or throw around your power. Keep it subtle. It's like the smaller and more subtle it is, the more powerful of effect it has, okay? That is a message that is coming through here. And not to focus on any disappointments, like I said, not to focus on any disappointments, any upsets, anything that has hurt you, upset you. I'm hearing that someone, might put their foot in it in terms of communication, saying something that could be hurtful or disappointing or not something you really wanted to hear. But you're being guided here to not let that set you back. Keep pushing forward. Readjust yourself, cleanse your energy. Take a little bit of time out and then get right back up again and keep pushing forward. Because you have such strength within you. And it's like I said, you're going to be shocking people this month ahead. I feel like there's a lot of power in everything that you do. And you are protected. So stay flexible and know that you are protected. Use your imagination for the positive, for the better, because you are incredibly powerful. And you've got this gift of being able to bring through whatever it is that you imagine in the next few months very powerfully. Okay, there's that very strong energy around you, and you're going to be seeing results for your efforts. Definitely, you're going to be seeing some sort of reward, some sort of result, some sort of outcome for some energy that you have put in here. Remember to stand your ground, stay determined. That is really important. Stay determined and hold on to hope, because Hope is such a powerful energy that can really get you far. You do really have so much prosperity that is lying ahead. And I feel like in the next few weeks, you're going to start to see that. You're going to be able to start to reap those rewards. I really hope that this has brought you some clarity and guidance, Group 1. I really feel like this has been a real powerful message coming through here, especially with these 2 strength cards that have come through here. Really hold on to your courage. I'm so excited for you. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of your energy exchanges via your likes, your comments, your subscribes, your super thanks donations. It really helps out the channel. I truly appreciate it. And it also helps me to connect with your energies as well for future readings. Don't forget to check out some of the other readings on the channel. There are so many more messages there for you to discover and explore. And if you do feel called to book a personal and private reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box. But thank you so much for tuning in again. I'm wishing you a wonderful month ahead. Please feel free to share how this has resonated for you in the comments or give me any feedback. I always love to catch up with you. And we shall see you in our next reading, Group 1. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading if you selected this beautiful moonstone with black tourmaline. This is your reading today for your energy check-in and guidance for your month ahead. So the month ahead from when you watch this reading, or the next 4 weeks basically. So we will be diving deep in this reading today, Group 2, to bring through the main energy for your month ahead. Also, what is it that you are manifesting? Where should you focus? Something that you should be aware of, and also how you can align with your highest outcome and also bring through extra guidance, of course, as well. So we have lots to discover and loads of messages to bring through today. So we're going to start off with this card here to bring through your main energy for your month ahead, and we have, wow, Magician and the Mirror. Absolutely beautiful. This card is so incredibly powerful. The number 53 might be significant for you, or the number 8. Yeah, really interesting. So basically, Group 2, what I'm getting straight away from this is an incredible power coming through for you. I feel like you're really stepping into your power in this month ahead, in these next few weeks ahead. I feel like you're bringing something into balance. I feel like you're really working energetically incredibly well, incredibly accurately, I'm hearing, balancing the polarities of the different energies and alchemizing them for your highest good. So you're alchemizing something. I'm hearing alchemizing the positive and the negative, bringing it together, and it's almost like I'm seeing someone almost like baking a cake here. I'm seeing someone with a mixing bowl and just like mixing things in this mixing bowl here. So I feel like there's a lot of energies that are going to be surrounding you, and you have the ability and the opportunity to utilize these energies for your highest outcome. And basically I'm hearing be a master manifester is something that is coming through here, because the Magician here does talk about manifesting in the tarot. A lot of power coming through here. The Magician in the tarot can also talk about having what it takes to succeed with something, having the skills, having all of the skill sets. So I feel like you're someone who is very skilled, very equipped with whatever it is that you do. I'm actually hearing that you're actually really good with whatever it is that you do in life. So whatever it is that you are faced with, you can actually do exceptionally well. So you're just one of those lucky and beautiful souls that can put your hand to something and just naturally be good at it. So I'm hearing there's also this energy of needing to protect that as well, needing to protect your energies, because when, you know, we have that ability to be able to be good at whatever we do and make things look easy. I feel like you make things look easy, and there's something that you're manifesting. There's so many downloads coming through here. I feel like I'm speaking like really fast. When you're manifesting, you're capable of really going that extra mile. You're incredibly powerful at manifesting, and I'm really being drawn to this energy here on the Crown. So I feel like you're having some sort of illuminations, you're receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of insights. I'm hearing behind the scenes knowledge, okay, VIP status is something that is coming through here. It's almost like the universe is seeing you as a VIP, and it's giving you and gifting you lots of ideas, when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to how to achieve things, when it comes to doing your best at something and, you know, putting in high skill. I feel like there's something coming up in the next few weeks that is really going to, you're going to be able to basically show off your skill set. You're going to be able to show off what it is that you can do. And just going back to that protection message that is coming through here, there might be an energy of jealousy or competition that might be around you, people wanting to compete with you, people seeing, you know, how, I feel like you're progressing with something quite fast, and people are seeing this, like how fast you are progressing, how quick you are doing something, how, you know, you might have been learning something new in a group with other people and you're just picking it up faster. And there may be some energy of envy around you, that you just kind of like need that extra bit of protection. However that works for you, however you prefer to, you know, do your protection rituals. I'm hearing some of you might work with spell work, so if that's the case, maybe up your protection spells, or if you don't use spell work, just up your protection in whatever way that you utilize your protection here. But there's something here with you alchemizing, balancing polarities, bringing two energies. I'm feeling like a lot of water energy, air energy, and then fire energy coming through here. Yeah, really interesting. I feel like whatever this is as well, it's almost like an awakening for your throat chakra, I'm hearing. It's like you're going to need to be speaking on something. There's power in your words. There's power in your wisdom. There's power in your passions, your creativity. Yeah, you're just utilizing a lot of power here. And it's almost like with the magician and the mirror, it's like you're going to be able to see it, but you're being asked to really recognize in yourself your power, because that is really going to be so powerful for you in the next few weeks ahead. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but the number 53 might be significant, or the number 8. I think I already did mention that, but the number 8 in the tarot is the Strength card, which can talk about courage, stamina, agility, facing your fears, I'm hearing. Yeah. That's another energy that is coming through here. But let's get into what you are manifesting for your month ahead. Oh, wow. We've got thriving come through here. Absolutely beautiful. And we have flow, gorgeous. Wow. I'm just being drawn straight away here. There's a couple of things I'm being drawn to. One is the two moons that are coming through here. I feel like the full moon in the next few weeks ahead is going to be like extra powerful for you. Extra, I'm hearing expansive, extra expansive, extra powerful. And we can see here how there's an illumination in this magician's crown there. And there's a beautiful illumination here as well, above this zebra coming out from behind this tree. So I feel like there's definitely a connection with the divine that you are experiencing in the next few weeks. So pay attention to any downloads you get, any psychic insights, ideas, especially when it comes to creativity and creation. Okay, that's going to be really powerful. And I feel like there's a loving energy coming in for you as well, because I'm really being drawn to the pink in these trees. I'm hearing the higher heart chakra. So an awakening of love within everything that you do is a message that is coming through here. Yeah, there's just a lot of an expansive energy coming in here. There's an energy of whatever you do, you will thrive. You will thrive at it. You will be successful at it. There's something that you're going to be able to see from a higher perspective, and you might therefore have different ways of seeing things from others around you, and that is going to put you on, it's not a higher level, it's a higher understanding, and it's almost like you have that higher advantage because you're able to see something a lot more clearly than those around you. It's almost like being able to see the future. I feel this energy coming through for you, being able to know things before it happens, being able to just intuitively know, have this knowing within you, this awakening of claircognizance coming through, of just being able to know. It's almost like you've got a crystal ball. and you can see into the future in some way, in some aspect. And people are going to be around you saying, how did you do that? How did you know that? And it's like, well, I just knew. There's just an awakening within you that you just know. And there's something that's very unique to you as well that I feel is going to be growing, is going to be thriving, is going to be seen, is going to be noticed. It's almost like 6 of Wands energy coming through here, like victory, success, an illumination of something. You might have been working on something or an area in your life that had gone unnoticed. But it's like you're going to be noticed now. Whatever this is going to be seen. You might receive an influx of recognition at work. You might receive an influx of popularity within your friendship groups, within your community, within social media. You might get more of a following. If you post content, you might find that you get a bit of a blow up. It's almost like going viral with something is a message that is coming through. If you are a YouTuber and you post YouTube videos, you might find that one of your readings just goes viral, goes crazy. You get like loads more views than you normally would. There's this energy coming through here. And things are going to be a lot more smooth as well. You're manifesting a more flowing energy, a less restrictive energy. So if there's been any restriction, any stuckness, that's not a word, but stuckness, stagnancy, you're manifesting things to flow, okay, more effortlessly, more calmly. There's an energy of peace and tranquility that is coming through as well. And I'm hearing nighttime is going to be really significant, whether it's manifesting at night, doing your rituals at night, under the moon. Yeah, really interesting. I feel like there's something that has been in shadow that is going to be illuminated as well, like a reveal of something, an illumination of something. It's like you're manifesting a reveal. You're manifesting something that you couldn't see before, you're going to be able to see. Something is becoming more clearer. Basically, you're gaining more clarity with something. Wow, very powerful. So where should you focus on in this next month? We have Larimar coming through here, sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So you're being called to focus on self-care and being more gentle with yourself. Do you remember I was getting this loving energy coming through here and I heard higher heart chakra? And the heart chakra is linked to emotions, sensitivity, okay? So I feel like there's a potential energy here to be feeling more sensitive, and it makes a lot of sense with these 2 full moons coming through here. A lot of feminine energy, a lot of sensitivity, and this is going to be your power, okay? So it's like balancing here your fierceness. Remember me saying I was getting fire energy and then like water energy, air energy coming through here. So it's like balancing your sensitivity, your emotions with your fire and alchemizing that into your power, okay? That's going to really, be a powerful, I'm hearing concoction, a powerful mixture, your superpower, your potion. Very interesting. Yeah, it's almost like that's your potion, your magic potion is harnessing your emotions, balancing it with your fire to create something very powerful here, okay? So it's really important for you to focus on self-care as well, being sensitive to yourself and others around you, seeing things in a more light-hearted way, just letting things flow more effortlessly, and that is going to help things to become unstuck and to help things to thrive and take off and manifest. Be more gentle with yourself, okay? I feel like you're someone who is very much a hard worker. You might be hard on yourself. And you're being guided here to take a little bit of time out as well, making sure you're taking days off, time off, resting, recuperating, relaxing, doing something that, relaxes you. It could be gardening, it could be going for a massage, it could be hiking in nature, it could be spending time with your animals, whatever it is for you. It's really important for you to take that extra time of self-care. So something you should be aware of this month ahead. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. Full moon in Cancer. So we've got another full moon coming through here. Really powerful. Okay. And The full moon in Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, which can be quite emotional. So it's like heightened emotions is very much an energy that is coming through for you in your month ahead, okay? So it's like utilizing that to your advantage. I feel like there's a lot of healing that is going on as well. But there's something that has been an issue recently for you, in the past, currently. And whatever that is going to reach a resolution here. There's going to be a successful outcome to this. You're going to be able to wrap something up, find answers to something, close a door on something, end a cycle, I'm hearing. Get closure, I'm hearing. Answers. Something is coming full circle. Something is being illuminated. And you're going to be able to move on from something here. Close the door on something once and for all. Whatever this is going to work out. Whatever issue you've been experiencing in your personal life, could be within your with yourself or someone who's close to you, even a family member, a loved one. Something is reaching resolution here. It may have triggered a lot of emotions for you, or it might be connected to your emotions. I'm also hearing communication as well, because blue is reminding me of the throat chakra. So you could be like talking things out with someone to reach some sort of resolution, coming to an agreement, a mutual understanding, I'm hearing. Something else to be aware of, exchanging gifts. Oh my gosh. So this card talks about receiving. It talks about presents. Some of you might have a birthday coming up in the next few weeks. If so, happy birthday. You're going to be receiving a really special gift, whether it's your birthday or not. The number 27 might be significant for you, or the number 9. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be gifted for taking some time out here, because the number 9 in the tarot is the Hermit card, which can talk about taking a step back, you know, going inwards a little bit, taking some time out, taking a pause, a quiet space. But the universe is wanting to bring you a gift. A cat might be relevant for some of you. You might be getting a new animal. Or this gift could be related to a talent of yours, a gift of yours. So you're receiving a gift for your gift, if that makes sense. Something you're working on, something you're wanting to grow and expand. Because I'm seeing this person coming out of this box here. It's almost like you're revealing something. You might be revealing yourself to the world in some way, and you're being gifted with that. You're being gifted because of that. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of recognition coming through again, like this 6 of Wands energy, stardom energy, being recognized, being seen. Yeah, and we can see this pink coming through again, and the pink in those trees that I mentioned before. So it's really linked to something to do with your heart, something that is going to bring you a lot of love and affection and peace and happiness, I'm hearing. Really beautiful. Let's get the tarot now to bring through some messages on how you can align with your highest outcome, and also some extra guidance as well. We are using the Spirit Song Tarot today. I have just cut the deck to the Ace of Acorns and the Temperance card. Exactly, balance. Like, you're really balancing something here, and it's bringing in a beautiful new start for you, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. So the Ace of Acorns is also the Ace of Wands, which talks about creative force and confidence. So it's almost like you're awakening something within you. It's interesting here how I said fire, and the Ace of Wands is a fire energy. So you're really igniting something within you by bringing those energies into balance, the energies of your emotions, your heart space, with your communication as well, with your fire, with your passion, with your creativity. And by bringing that into balance, you're receiving a new start within something that is going to, you know, bring you a new start within creativity, within something that is going to bring you a lot of excitement and passion. Okay, can we get some guidance on how group 2 can align with their highest outcome for this month ahead? How can group 2 align with our highest outcome for this month ahead? Thank you. So we've got Temperance wanting to come out again for you. Zebras might be significant. It's really interesting how we have the giraffe and we have the zebra, and they're both facing the same way. And the giraffe and the zebra are very unique. You know, they have unique markings. So it's like your uniqueness is really going to serve you well this month ahead. So make sure you're utilizing that and using it to empower you. It's definitely a strength that needs to be used. What else do we have for group 2? How can they align? We have the 3 of shells coming through. Thank you. We have the Queen of Acorns. Beautiful. More passion, more creativity. Thank you. Wow, we have the World. Oh my gosh. Any extra guidance, please? One more card. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we have the Ace of Crystals. Wow. So we saw the Ace of Wands and we've seen the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Crystals, Endurance and Determination. Okay. So you've put, you know, a lot of patience into something here. A lot of steady movement forward, and that is going to pay off in some way over the next few weeks, over the next month. You're going to receive some sort of payback from that, some sort of gift from that coming through, some sort of illumination is going to be coming through from something that you have been putting steady action towards. You might have been waiting on something as well, maybe waiting on a resolution here, waiting on an answer, waiting on something to start moving, waiting on something to start growing and thriving, or waiting for a gift to come through. There's something that you've been waiting on that you're going to see movement in, okay? So by keeping things in balance here, by keeping your energies in balance, in harmony, it's really going to help to align you with your highest outcome for this month ahead. 3 of Shells, being more playful, focusing on what it is that brings fun into your life, enjoyment, celebration. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of celebration with this 3 of Shells and this exchanging gifts. So I do feel like if it's not your birthday, there might be a birthday that you're going to, a party or something, some form of celebration. But by getting out and having fun, mixing with others, friends, a community, doing something fun with someone that you know you love, that's close to you, even if it's just your animals, your pets, is going to really help to align you here with this frequency of your power. Your positive energy is going to really bring out this power within you of this magician in the mirror here. And I feel like it's going to awaken you to yourself as well and your true power. By harnessing your Queen of Acorns energy, which is passion, creativity. It's also social connections as well and confidence. There's a real strength to the Queen of Acorns. We can see this beautiful sun there in the background, and there's a sun coming through there as well. And the sun can talk about warmth, joy. It can also talk about illumination as well. So I feel by tapping into your inner joy, your inner spark, by illuminating your gifts, your talents to the world and to those around you, something magical is really going to open up here with this World card. Remember me saying about something coming full circle, full cycle? The World card talks about that. So I feel by letting things end that are naturally coming to an end, coming to a closure, not clinging on to things, just letting things naturally wrap up, is going to open up a new doorway for you here with this Ace of Crystals. That's going to bring you in prosperity, abundance. Something tangible is going to really bloom for you and start to open up for you. This card does say manifestation as well, so going back to this manifestation energy, there's something that is manifesting for you here, but it takes you letting go of an old cycle or just letting something naturally end. So for example, if you feel like this is just an example. If there's a friendship in your life that has just been kind of like drifting apart, and it's like you don't resonate with each other anymore, but it's like you've known each other for a while, or you live close to each other, or you've got some sort of mutual connection, whether it's another friend or whether it's a job or whatever it is, and it's almost like you're trying to force it. You're trying to force that connection to stay alive. You're trying to force that fire, where in reality you should just probably just let it blow out, you know, because whatever this is might have been causing some sort of stagnancy here. It might have been stopping something from flowing. And so by ending that, by letting that come to a close, you're going to open up something new here to come through, which is going to be incredibly prosperous and incredibly abundant for you. And it's going to bring you a new opportunity as well, potentially within your career or your working life. I feel there's a new opportunity opening up here for you. But you're going to be rewarded here for your patience and determination with whatever it is that you have been putting that energy into, group 2. This has been such a beautiful reading. I really hope this has brought you some guidance for your month ahead. I'm so excited for you. Please feel free to let me know how this has resonated or give me any feedback for this reading. I always love to catch up with you. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of your energy exchanges via your likes, your comments, your subscribes, your super thanks donations. It truly, truly means the world to me. It really helps out the channel. It lets these messages and these readings reach other people on YouTube and reach the souls that need to hear these messages. So thank you so much. It also really helps me to connect with your energy as well when you give that energy exchange back. So thank you so much. We do hope to see you in our next reading, group 2. But before I go, don't forget that if you do want to book a personal and private reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box. And don't forget to check out some of the other readings on our channel as well. There are so many more messages waiting there for you to discover and explore. But we shall see you in our next reading, group number 2. Thank you so much for your beautiful energy and time. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading if you selected this beautiful lemon quartz sphere. This is your reading today for your energy check-in and guidance for your month ahead. So this reading is basically for your month ahead from now, the point that you are watching this reading, so basically the next 4 weeks ahead. So we will be diving deep in this reading, group 3, to discover the main energy for your month ahead. What is it that you are manifesting, where you should focus, and something to be aware of, and also how you can align with your highest outcome and bring through any extra guidance as well, of course. So we've got so much to discover and explore today, but we're going to start your reading first with the main energy for your month ahead. So you have, oh wow, daughter, personal healing and happiness. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love this card. Isn't it beautiful? The number 34 might be significant for you, or the number 7. So powerful here. We can see this beautiful rainbow occurring. The rainbow always talks to me of blessings, of miracles, of receiving a gift from the divine, from your loved ones on the other side. I'm hearing your spirit guides. We can see this white dove as well, which is confirming that for me. There's something to do here with receiving something as a gift, receiving something from the divine realm, the higher realms. I see you walking through a doorway, a new doorway, group 3. That it's almost like something is opening up for you, that you're going to be able to step through into a whole new energy. There's going to be an opportunity opening up for you where you can transition from one stage to another, okay? So there's definitely some healing taking place first and foremost. There's a lot of messages coming through here. I'm just going to take it one step at a time. So basically, there's some form of healing coming through here. You may have been struggling with health issues recently, or there's someone around you who is needing a bit of extra healing here. And I do see that coming through. I do see something turning around and progressing for the better, receiving some form of good news here when it comes to health. There's a new start here that's opening up that is going to bring you immense happiness. I feel like I'm really being drawn to the lily pads. I feel like there's some stepping stones. I feel like you've been going across some stepping stones here. Across, it's almost like navigating through something. There might have been something recently that has been quite difficult for you to navigate. And I see some sort of breakthrough coming through for this. I'm also being drawn to the beautiful lotus flowers that are growing there. Bright pink lotus flowers. And lotus flowers, they don't grow like in easy conditions as well. So there's something difficult that you have been through that is transforming for you, that is blooming for you. There's just an energy that you are going to be able to step into that is going to be very different from where you have been. Yeah, there's just like a real big transition coming up. And the number 7 in the tarot is the Chariot card, which talks about forward movement, talks about positive directions. And I do feel like there's an energy here of you taking charge in something as well. I feel like taking responsibility and taking charge of your own happiness, your own healing, your own health. I feel like you might be walking away from something that, you know, may have held you back in a way, or may not, or may have been quite toxic for you. Because I see you recovering from something with this rainbow here. And I feel there's a passed on loved one that has been helping you with this. That has been, it's almost like leading you breadcrumbs. And I feel like that's why the stepping stone analogy, the lily pads analogy was coming through here. It's almost like leaving little trails, little messages, little signs, little synchronicities. Letting you know you're on the right way, you're on the right track, you're going in the right way, okay? You're going in the right direction. So keep moving forward towards your happiness here. What is it that brings you happiness is basically what you're supposed to move towards. So let's see what it is that you are manifesting. Oh wow, we've got blessings here coming through. You're manifesting something beautiful. There's something blooming for you. You're receiving some sort of blessing. Remember me saying that energy from the rainbow here. Blessings, miracles. Yeah, you're manifesting some sort of I'm hearing abundance, blessing, beauty. We also have healing, chaos coming through. That's so interesting how we've got healing twice. So we've got door to personal healing and happiness, and then we've got healing chaos. Yeah, there's something that has happened that might be happening, you know, in your current energy. So when you're watching this reading, it might just have happened, or it's happened in the past and it's still affecting you now in some way. Something that was very chaotic, that, you know, was very dark, cloudy, stormy, painful, difficult to deal with, difficult to go through. That is coming through with a healing here. And I'm being drawn to all these different butterflies. And they look to me to be the different colours of the chakras as well. So there's something, you're majorly transforming on all levels. Yeah, there's a huge transformation that you are going through. And something is transforming in your world, in your reality. This healing is bringing through a gateway, a doorway, an opening into a new chapter, into a new start, into something that is going to bring you a lot of beauty. I'm hearing tranquility is another message coming through. I feel like it'd be really good for you to get out in nature over the next few weeks. You might be seeing birds, because we do have 2 birds come through already. We've got a white dove there and we've got a yellow bird there coming through. So yellow birds might be significant. White birds, looking for the symbolisms of birds around you. Signs in nature is going to be specifically important for you. There's a major healing that, you know, you are bringing in here, and this is something that you have manifested, which tells me that this is something that you have been really wanting to heal. I'm almost having this energy of like desperation. Like, how do I get out of this? How do I heal from this? How do I overcome this? How do we fix this? And this is going to happened for you, and it's almost like a divine intervention. It's almost like the divine is stepping in, your loved ones from the other side are stepping in, your spirit team are stepping in to bring some sort of miracle here. We can see here how in the background we've got that sunrise there. The sun is just rising above the horizon, and I'm almost getting this like energy of calm after the storm. So I feel like after this storm, after this chaos, and I feel like most of you've already been through this. It's like you're moving on, opening this doorway into peace, into tranquility, into serenity, where you're going to be able to harvest your blessings, move on, heal, and recover, I'm hearing. So where should you focus? We have gold here coming through. Divine intervention, exactly what I was just saying. Yeah, there's some sort of divine intervention that is taking place here. It's so interesting. We've got the yellow bird and then we've got gold. And I was saying about the divine intervention with that dove coming through here and the rainbow. And we've got that golden colour of the sun coming through there. So anything that is maybe ending abruptly, if there's any chaos that is causing, a shake-up or something to be uncertain, whether it's emotionally or whether it's, within you emotionally or whether external from you with things that are happening around you, it's almost like this energy of let it happen because this is divine intervention. This card says God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers, miracles with this rainbow. So you're being sent some sort of miracle here as an answer to a prayer. I feel like you've been calling out for help, for guidance. How do I overcome this? How do I achieve this? How do I manifest this? How do I create this? How do I change my life? I need to move on from this. I need to get out of this energy. And it's almost like divine intervention is coming through here. In my previous pick a card, you might have come from that pile where it did speak about divine intervention. And if so, this is just another clarification for you that this is taking place and that this is still ongoing in your world, in your reality, in your experience. I feel like there's this energy coming through here of whatever you touch turns to gold. It's like you may have felt in the past that whatever you touched turned to chaos. Darkness. Plants didn't grow, your seeds didn't grow, nothing was blooming. All of a sudden, you're stepping through a doorway. You're being blessed by the divine, by a higher power, by your past on loved ones, by your spirit team, by the universe. And now, whatever you touch turns to gold. Everything is blooming around you. There's beauty everywhere. There's abundance everywhere. And it's like that energy is coming through for you. And that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on imagining that you can create beautiful things. Whatever you touch, just that affirmation, whatever I touch turns to gold. Whatever I touch turns to gold. And it's like repeating that mantra. And I feel like that should be your mantra of your month ahead. I feel like that's going to be really powerful for you. But divine intervention is taking place. There's a higher power here. And there's many blessings that are coming through for you. So something that you need to be aware of. We have you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. I really do feel like there's a loved one that may have passed recently, or, whenever it was, there's a loved one that has passed. They could be a Cancer sign, because we do have the new moon in Cancer. They don't have to be. But there's just this energy coming through here of them wanting you to know that they are safe, they are well, and they are helping you. And aside from that, your loved ones who are present with you right now are safe. There's an energy of safety and protection that are coming through here. You might be worried about someone. There may be a chaotic energy that someone around you is in. Whether it's, a difficult situation within their family or whatever it is they're experiencing. There's going to be a positive turnaround for this. and you're being reassured here that you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so try to release any worries, try to focus on things turning out for the best, try to focus on your blessings that are coming through for you, focus on whatever you touch turns to gold, that energy. Okay, we also have poised coming through here. Another thing that you should focus on, the number 48 might be significant for you, or the number 12, or the number 3. Okay, there's an energy here of being poised for something. I do feel like something is about to start for you, something is about to begin for you, something is about to kick off for you. We can see here this fairy there is like poised on the edge of that podium. I feel like this is energy of kind of like calm before the storm, but a storm in a good way. I feel like something is going to take off for you. So it's almost like get ready, because things are going to get busy. Things are going to take off. We did get that Chariot energy come through as well, which can talk about forward movement, you know. Keep moving, you're being on the right track, okay? I feel like there's something that you're being just kind of like guided to get ready for, but this is going to be a good thing. Okay, you're going to be seen for something with all these stars coming through here. It's reminding me of like the star card in the tarot. A wish can come true, a wish fulfillment come through here. It's almost like get ready, because things are going to get busy is a message that is coming through. Like get ready for your blessings. Prepare yourself, because what you asked for is going to come through for you. It's almost like this energy of be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. You're being gifted something that's gold here, okay? Something that's bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, prosperity, abundance. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get into the tarot to bring through some messages on how you can align with your highest outcome and any extra guidance as well. We are using the Spirit Song Tarot today, and I have just cut the deck to the High Priestess and the 10 of Acorns. Okay, interesting. So the High Priestess, we're going to start with this first. The High Priestess and the energy of listening to your intuition. I feel like you've got some sort of sacred knowledge here, some sort of knowledge that you might not have been speaking on, but it's like whatever this is your blessing here. Whatever this is gold. There's something you're not speaking on that is going to give you the upper hand in something. I feel like keeping things to yourself is going to be really beneficial for you. You know, so any ideas that you might have, just keep them low key until it's manifested, until you've actually, until it's actually time to reveal, you know. That is going to really help you here. Making sure you're listening to your intuition, your guidance, your inner guidance that you are receiving. So with the 10 of Acorns here, this is talking about responsibility and dedication. So whatever it is that has been weighing on you, whatever it is that has been heavy on you, there's a healing energy coming through here. You're going to be rewarded here for your dedication to something. I feel like you've got a high level of responsibility, you've got a high level of wisdom, and you're going to be blessed for that. I feel like you help a lot of other people. You're like, I'm hearing like a beacon of light. You're a guiding light for others. You're an energy of positivity for other people. And it's time for you to let that energy infiltrate yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Know that you are protected and you are safe at all times. And there's a deep healing that you're going through as well. So if you're feeling any emotions, make sure that you are releasing those emotions, because that is really going to help speed up any healing that we have here. So how can group number 3 align with their highest outcome, please, for their month ahead? Thank you. We have here Wow, we have the 2 of feathers coming through here. I feel like there's some sort of decision coming up for you. Yeah, you might feel like at the moment you've not been able to see something, but I see that, you know, you having greater clarity with that. What else do we have? Thank you. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? We've got the sun come through here. Beautiful. This illumination energy. We can see that beautiful sun coming up on the horizon. And all this beautiful yellow gold energy coming through here. I'm hearing you're a bundle of joy. You're a whirlwind of joy. We have here the 5 of shells. What else do we have for group 3? How can they align? We've got the wheel. Can we bring through some extra guidance for the final cards? Thank you. We have the 3 of crystals. Beautiful. Okay. We have on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Acorns, action and drive. Yes. So how you can align with your highest outcome, continue to take action, continue to harness this inner power that you have, this inner drive that you have within you. I feel like you're being gifted with a lot of energy at this time to bring things into fruition, to push forward with things. Okay, to bring you vitality, to bring you extra joy. So by focusing on joy is really going to help you. I'm also hearing eating foods that are yellow as well will really be helpful for you. Of course, make sure that you're not allergic to anything, but yellow foods like yellow peppers, lemons, bananas, anything that's yellow, that's natural, is going to be really helpful for you to help you harness this inner vitality of yours, this inner passion, this inner drive, and to keep your joy alive, I'm hearing. Because I do feel like there's been some sort of disappointment here with the 5 of shells. Now, this could be coming up in your month ahead, or it could have recently happened, but I feel like this is kind of like a central focus here. There's some sort of disappointment here, and there's going to be some sort of renewal here, some sort of light at the end of the tunnel that is going to bring you hope. It's going to bring you I'm hearing a realignment of your vision, a realignment of your perspective with something, okay? So it's shifting your perspective. It's realizing that you may have lost something, but you have so much more still under your belt. You have so much more within you that actually is better serving for you, is better... is better equipped for you and your abilities and your capabilities. I'm hearing you can't take everything with you, so if you have to leave something behind, that's okay. If something is ending here with divine intervention, don't worry about it, because it's going to free you, it's going to lighten your load so that you're able to move forward with more power, with more confidence, with more joy, with more vitality. Remember, we did see the High Priestess. So whenever there's a decision that is coming up for you, a different option for you to pick from, really tapping into your intuition and going with your guidance, your inner guidance, is going to be really beneficial for you. I feel like you're going to be seeing something a lot more clearer, and you're going to be having a clearer direction of where to go and what steps to take. There is some sort of change coming up here with the wheel, okay? There's a new possibility that is opening up for you. So I feel by being open to changes, by being open to new possibilities, is really going to help you align with your highest outcome for this month ahead. And with this guidance here coming through, the 3 of crystals, collaboration could be really important for you. I'm getting the bee spirit coming through here, because we can see this bee on this card, and the bee talks about, it does talk about collaboration. It's almost like by collaborating with others, you're going to be able to create something that's really magical here, that's going to bring a lot of fulfillment and abundance. And, you know, focusing on productivity as well by prioritizing your jobs, your tasks, doing things in order, is going to really help you to organize things, to align things for the highest outcome here. Like, I'm hearing like the best case scenarios here. There's going to be a twist. There's going to be a turn. I'm hearing a turn of tables. So again, this is aligning here with this energy of chaos, of darkness, of something being disappointing, not working out as you had expected. An experience that might have shook you up in a way. That is going to be transformed here. It's going to be turned around, and a new door is opening up. The tables are turning, the wheel is turning, and it's going to be turning in your favor. But you need to keep focusing on the positives. Focus on the joy. Like I was saying, I feel like you are a joy to those around you. And it's like using that energy for yourself as well, really focusing and highlighting what's beautiful about you as a soul, as a person, and especially when it comes to your gifts as well and your talents. There is something that is taking off here. There's something that you're about to move into, transition into, that's going to bring you, I'm hearing magic. I do actually just want to get a clarifier for this poise card. Can we get a clarifier, please, for the poise card? Thank you. We have here the Seven of Swords. I'm hearing don't do yourself a disservice, okay? Don't do yourself a disservice, okay? You're ready for whatever this is. Don't let yourself cheat yourself out of this new opportunity that is opening up for you, that is coming through for you. I feel like you might not be seeing your worth or your ability in something here. And it's almost like you might be aiming too low. You're being encouraged here to aim higher. That is really important. Aim higher is a message that is coming through here. I feel like this is something to do with your creativity, because I'm feeling like the Empress energy coming through here. I feel like it's to do with your confidence as well. Really harnessing your confidence here with the Sun card. There's something that is wanting to come through for you. Yeah, I've just cut the deck to the Five of Pentacles. So there might be something that has been difficult for you in the past. Something that you may feel like you've missed out on. And you're being guided now to not let yourself miss out on this new opportunity. Remember that whatever you touch turns to gold. The past is in the past. And it's time to move away from that now. It's time to heal that chaos. It's time to transform into this best version of yourself, this higher version of yourself. Because there's something very unique, very beautiful about you that's supposed to be seen and heard, okay? So don't leave yourself out in the cold. Don't leave yourself forgotten, I'm hearing. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sleep on yourself. Because there's a beautiful new opportunity coming through for you. You're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be on a pedestal. You're supposed to be illuminated to the world, is a message that's coming through. We do have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We can see another tornado in the background there. So you're moving on from this chaos energy at a rapid rate. Something is really changing. It almost feels like you might have given up, like this is impossible, I'm never going to overcome this, I'm never going to be able to get out of this. And something's going to happen, divine intervention is going to happen, and things are going to turn. And it's going to be like, wow, miracle. That is really an energy that is coming through here. It's going to be miraculous, it really truly is. So this has been such a gorgeous reading, group number 3. I really hope that this has brought you some guidance for the next few weeks ahead. I would really love to hear your feedback and how this has resonated for you. I always love to catch up with you. And thank you so much for all of your energy exchanges via your likes, your comments, your subscribes, your super thanks, donations. They truly, truly mean the world to me. And they help these readings and these videos reach over YouTube and get to other souls who need to hear them and need to receive these messages. So thank you so much. Also, they really help me to connect with your energy as well when you give back energetically. So thank you so much. I hope that you have a great month ahead and a great few weeks ahead, and we hope to see you in our next reading. But before I go, just a reminder that if you do want to book a personal and private reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box, and don't forget to check out some of the other readings on the channel as well. There are loads more messages waiting there for you to discover and explore. But we hope to see you in our next reading, beautiful group number 3. Take care of your lovely selves. Bye.